I didn't even check on the YouTube page. Where are you, YouTube? I can just go this way. I cannot use the keyboard because that will mess around with Streamlabs. Okay, there we go. No, Pingu, I don't want to sing the party. I tend to get more distracted if I'm in the party. As much as I want to stay in it, I just get distracted really easily. It's very rarely where I don't get distracted, but most of the time I get distracted. Alright, so Streamlabs is running okay. The website's running okay. And after many hours of practice, I can say with 100% confidence that I am screwed. This event is gonna be hell. Oh man. Good evening, everyone. I was awake. I was running a couple more errands, doing a couple more chores before I got on. Oh man. Moving chicane. Yes, it's about to start in 10 minutes. Actually, is Pingu? Yeah, Pingu's doing a lap. Oh, my tires are cold. Hold on, let me just... Okay, so Will, Wadali, Couch, Bearzy, Darkside, Bees, Chicane, Chris, Pingu, Flash, Dan, Joe Raider, I think I said Couch Racer, but Couch Racer, and Dan again. Good evening. Welcome to the Vortex. Or we're right at the edge of the vortex. Thank you, Joe Raider. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me know how the volume is, if the car's too loud or if I'm too loud. Do let me know as we can adjust the volume. I'm just gonna drive around for a little bit, just say random things, just to get a volume check. I'll check chat in a moment. Let me just go through a couple more turns, just talking, yada da. Oh gosh, yeah, this car's scary to drive. Car is a little quiet. Okay, I can fix that. We can definitely fix that. I'm gonna make it just a tad bit louder. I'm going to move the Elgato to 11.6. There you go. Made the game audio just a little bit louder. Because I know later I am going to be a bit, yeah, later on I'm going to be a bit quieter as the night goes on. J-Funk, yep. It's because we're waiting for our imminent doom, for the Porsche Cup to start. We need to adjust a couple things. Hold on. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. It's going to be a while. Because I'm gonna be sweating this out all week, and I don't know if you will find it funny or embarrassing that I'm gonna be sweating it out all week and I'm still probably not gonna get in. And yeah, that kind of tells you have to break in a straight line for the animal sign straight, because if you don't, you would, like, the car will just snap on you. I don't know if Pingu's on a lap. Just gonna wait for him. No, he's not on a lap. Yeah, so Pingu and I, we've been practicing this combination for God knows how long now. Lamb was in my practice lobby yesterday, and he just annihilated us. So we know he has a really good chance of getting in. For me and Pingu, yeah, we're really gonna have to work for it. Gonna give him space, so. Oh, it's worse than S10. Well, actually, S10 is bad in its own way. This one is. It's because part of the problem is that some of these turns really encourage a car to do evil things to you. So, for example, end of the Mulsanne straight, you have to brake in a straight line, because if you start to turn in while you're on full braking power, you'll lose control of the car. Turn number 1, if you enter it wrong, you're going off the track. The right kink just before Indianapolis, enter it wrong, you're going off the track. Porsche curves, enter it wrong, you're going off the track. Get a little too excited on the throttle, you're going off the track. Especially the case for the second chicane at the Mulsanne straight, get a little too early on the throttle, you're going off the track. So yeah, this car is just plain evil. It makes the X2019 look good. What happens if you enter the corner right? You're going off the track. Because the car just hates you. Alright, here we go. We still got another 5 minutes before we enter the vortex. Yeah, you have to brake right. Yeah, this kind of tells you how evil the car is right here. If you enter too hot, the car is just gonna do that to you. I probably have dirty tires. Right here, you also have to be really careful, especially coming out of the S's. So not here, but right over here, you have to be really careful getting on the throttle because it's a little bumpy. And then going through Tetra Rouge, you have to be really careful on the throttle. If you get on the throttle too early, the car's gonna spin. Almost stupid McQueen. Well, almost time for me to press the retry button about 800 times. If we could tune the car, oh my goodness, that would have been. Pingu and I would have made this car a lot more drivable. Because part of the problem about this car is that its downforce settings is weird. Because it has equal front and rear downforce, which we think that's why the car is as sketchy as it is now. Like, if we were to reduce the front downforce all the way to, let's say, 50, I think it's 50, the car will become understeery, but it'll be a million times more drivable than the death machine that it is now. I mean, you still have to be really careful on the throttle, but it won't snap on you everywhere. I know, right? I know, right? What am I thinking? Dark side? I think you're onto something. Yeah, I braked a little late right there, but that's kind of the gist about how to go through that, the end of the Mulsanne straight. You gotta brake in a straight line. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in the gravel. How many people? Okay, so for the qualifier, actually, I'm gonna back out of this. So for the qualifier, there's 3 rounds. So this is round 1. Round 2 is the 959 at Sardinia, the rally track. And then the 3rd round is the Porsche 911 RSR at Daytona Road Course. I don't know if it's BOP or not, or if it's fully stock, but in each round, top 4 times move on to the finals. There's also the offline qualifier, where certain dealerships across the US are doing it. Top 4 across all the dealerships go to Laguna Seca for the finals. Right now, my best bet is to try to qualify through this round, because next week I'm not going to be here. The third week is probably going to be even harder, because that one's going to be the Ultra Sweat Fest. Is there a place where I'm not going off the track? No. The car will try to show you the Shadow Realm at every opportunity. The 7 days of mist. Yeah, the only thing is that I don't know what times I'll be streaming, because I still got to do things. But I will try to stream basically just this, because this is all I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be sweating the living daylights out of this. Really good, really aggressive with the throttle. Got it, says J Funk. Sure, let's go ahead and try that. Alright, here we go, boys. Oh god. Here we go. So let's go ahead and enter the vortex. Alright, into the vortex we go, boys. Let's see if this car kills me right here. Definitely wants to. Yeah. So that's our first impression of this. This car is a bit of a demon spawn. And I think it is fully stock setup. But now at least we can press the retry button instead of having to wait 4 minutes to do another lap. It's gonna take a little slow through here. Just give me a second. Let me just go through this first. Maxi with the super chat. Some money for new under. Oh, I'm gonna need. What do you call it? Those boxes? Oh gosh. I don't know if you guys know I don't know if you guys have like a Costco in your guys' regions where you can just buy things from the book. I'm gonna need the whole box of those. But still, thank you, Maxi, for the super chat. Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna need. Actually, funny story.
Party time!
Last week I did buy some new underwear. I'm gonna need more than now. I was gonna take it slow through here. I have an idea of what time I might need to try to enter, or to hopefully qualify, but oh my goodness, it's gonna be extremely difficult to get in. Yeah, retry click number. Oh my! I should have done that. I should have had like a retry counter. Too bad. Every time I retry, I would need to type it in or something. We're just gonna take it nice and slow, nice and slow. But yeah, right now we're at 2 retries. Oh, I know, right? I would need like those industrial quality or industrial size toilets. Oh, what am I breaking over here? I'm gonna break right over here. Oh my god. This car almost wanted to snap on me right there. We're good. We're good. For now. Here we go. Brake right on here. I braked a little too late. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully I don't end up binning it because of the dirty tires. Hopefully they're clean by then. Please go for time card. Let's see. Is this car gonna kill me right here? It might. Okay, I think the tires are good now. I'm braking too late right there. Yeah, it feels like some parts are a little easier to navigate through, but some parts are more difficult. I don't know if it's just me. This part's pretty scary. You have to find a way to slide the car into the Porsche curves. Nope, nope. The car just... Retry number 3. Like, my hope is that this time trial being difficult, you know, it pushes, you know, it kind of makes people think twice about even trying this one, so they just do the other ones. That way my odds of getting in increase. This is gonna be a long night. Retry number 4. Retry number 4. Yeah, this is... It's as difficult as it looks. This car is not very friendly. I have to find a way to just get the car pointing to the exit of Tete Rouge and just get on the throttle right away. Because if I just take my time, like a really slow turn, yeah, I'm just going to lose all the time right there. 10:07. Why am I braking? I braked 100 meters. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Let me save the last 15 minutes so I can get a recording myself. I'm an idiot. I was briefly top 10. I don't even have a time in here yet. I'm already struggling. I'm over here letting the pressure get to me. I'm over here doing the dumbest things ever. Because that was retry number 5. Come on. I know you want to turn. Just don't turn too much like that. I know, Tez. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm over here having skill issues. you know, the time where I need all my skills to show up, it's missing. I like how I've been practicing for this, and none of it's showing. I feel like I've wasted like 2 hours or 3 hours, God knows how many hours. It's gonna be easy right there. There we go. Nope, it's only 4 gears. You want a 4th gear? You ain't having that today, buddy. I braked early, but at this point I just want to try and get a lap in. The other thing is that there's no credit awards, so this is a much different time trial, lap time trial. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. There's no credit award. It's basically qualify top 4. Otherwise, you wasted your time. Which I feel like that's what's gonna happen to me. I'm just gonna brake a little early just to try to get a feel for this combo. Yeah, right there it feels really sketchy. I didn't feel that in the lobbies. That is so slow. When I did my first, what do you call it? When my best lap was, it was a 43.0. But the thing is that when there was one lap where I was on track to getting a low 42, and all right, end it, get me in right now. I wish that was the case. Oh, hold on. Oh man, I wish I was like, okay, that's it. All right, Mister, you're in. Welcome to the club. We're going to Laguna Seca. I don't know if it's if you get the Porsche or just by entering. I don't know if it's you just get the livery for the car or if you get the car with the livery. So for example, you see me driving around with the red Porsche. I don't know if we get that car or if we just get the livery for that car, if that makes sense. I'm also drinking coffee at 10 p.m. so don't mind me. Yeah, so it's just delivery. Okay. I would have said, like, you get, because this is the most expensive one, the 917K is like, okay, all right, thank you for entering. You get the car. You don't have to, you don't have to spend 20 million credits or harass Haggerty to give you a code for the car. Trust me, Dex, it's haunting all of us. And if you're participating in this, it's gonna haunt you even more. Yeah, right there. There's some bumps that just screw you up if you have too much throttle. What was this? I think it's retry number 6. Actually, give me a moment. I want. Okay, so here's the thing. If I were to, because the keyboard is out of reach, and I would like to add like a little counter to show how many times I've hit the retry button. But I think I'm going to have to do it the old school way and just write it down. So let me get the notebook. Should be our retry from here. There we go. This notebook. And then I need a pencil. No, oh, there it is. There you are. Okay, so we already know that I've hit the retry button 6 times. So I do want to... Hold on. This was the notebook I was using to write down the strategy notes. Okay, so I'm going to write this down. Times I've hit retry with 917K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when I do a little tally mark, I'm probably gonna forget, but 7. Paper so retro. Paper so out. You know, doing a counter so in. I'm still very new when it comes to doing anything with Streamlabs. Like, you should have seen how long it took me to get Streamlabs set up. It took me about a while. I had to get Cyrus to help me out because I did not know what I was doing. It's so scary getting on the throttle because I just feel like at any moment the car is going to take me to the wall on the right. So right now I'm probably about a 1/10 up on my ghost because of the ghost I'll sit by 2/10. Do the marks on the wall. I don't think I'd want to do that. Alright, there we go. S10 PD. And it's back. S10 has come back to haunt us in the form of the mod. I have to be so careful on the throttle right there. It's really easy for the bumps to just get the car to be really mad at you and throw you into the wall. That's so terrifying. Actually, I thought I'd brake too late, but I guess that was right. No! Oh, I went a bit too far to the left. That's number 8. Or done cheat sheets for endurance races. I did that too, Couch Racer. Remember towards the end of GT Sport, I was doing 3-hour endurance races. And so what I did, I would practice, I think I would practice like just 1 hour of the race. So basically the first hour, that way I'd get an idea of what the strategy would possibly look like, and then just go from there. Just write it down and then go from there. Have I told you guys how terrifying it is to drive this car? Because I don't think I've made it clear enough. Yeah, I even took a shower earlier today. I'm probably gonna need to take another shower after this. I got this turned all sorts of wrong. I braked too late. Look at that ghost. It is so slow. I know, right? And then I just go ahead and bin it. Here we go. Like, I get so scared because I just don't know what the car is gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna behave or if it's gonna throw me into the wall. That was a little too close. Still ahead of the ghost, so we're good for now. I still need to find 4 seconds because I think the time I need to get to have a chance of qualifying is at 3:41. Nope. Now I brake too late. That's one of the problems with that kink. I generally don't know where exactly to brake. I kind of just feel like I'm guessing every single time. That was retry number 9. Awesome, how's it going? Best time with count? I don't know. All I know is that when I was practicing it in lobbies, my best time could have been a 340, like a low 342. But I went ahead and binned it like an idiot at, well, where I binned it last time at Indianapolis. It's number 10, by the way. This car just hates all of us. It's not just me, it just hates all of us. I know Randy's probably doing this right now. He's probably just laughing at all of us, and then he just throws in an alien time. For those who don't know, Randy was the one that won last year's Porsche Cup. I'm just gonna keep going. I feel like I just need a lot more time to get familiar with this combination, like with these conditions, and then we just go from there. Yeah, it does get pretty sketchy, J-Fong. I think so. Yeah, Randy did win. Yeah, I think he qualified in the final round of the online cup last year, and then he went on to win the entire thing. Probably about 3 to 4 tenths up on my Ghost right now, so probably on the road to a 44.6, which is about 3 seconds off where I need to be. I don't know how I'm gonna get there though. I'm trying to think when should I stream tomorrow? Because I'm pretty much just going to be doing this all day, and then, you know, errands and whatever I need to do on the side. But I don't know when I should stream this. Why don't you want to slow down? It just feels like the car doesn't want to turn. This is stressful. The good thing is that we are making some good progress pretty early on. So that gives me a little bit of confidence, but I'm still worried about everyone else, because they're going to be giving it their 1,000% as well. So this is going to be extremely difficult. Yes, better brakes in the Valkyrie. For being, what, like 50 years old, this car? It's kind of surprising. I braked a little early, but we'll just keep going. Yeah, I lost a little bit of time right there, but the entry into chicane, I was a little too slow, braked a little early, but I was still able to get an okay exit. And penalty. We're just going to keep going. The difficult part about braking right here it's really hard to spot the braking zone. So it's one of the meter signs, but it's really hard to see it until it shows up in your face. And by shows up in your face, I mean you only see it for what, like a very quick second. So you have to be. Yeah, so you just have to get ready to brake once you start to see it pass by you. Because if you don't prepare for that, then you're probably gonna miss your braking zone and you're gonna end up in the gravel. A little too aggressive into this turn. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit to make sure I don't get penalized before I even start the lap. Which one? Because there's a lot of places where the braking feels really inconsistent. Like that one. That's retry. This is going to be retry number 11. Let me just get a sip of this. I feel like it was still just as deadly in the previous physics. Maybe that's just me being what do you call it? Just being not good. One thing I did forget to do was, do I even need a replay? Do I even need to save a replay? I will save a replay one day. I don't know which one. I'm really playing with fire right there, almost getting myself a penalty. Woody boy, how's it going? Welcome to the Vortex. Because I'm not leaving this Vortex for the next week. Oh, the end of the Mulsanne Strait. Yeah, that one, it feels inconsistent. The other one is the right kink before Indianapolis. Again, I'm just guessing my braking zone right there. I'm guessing where to brake. I still haven't found a reliable braking point there. That's what I mean right there. The exit of that chicane, and I know this time it was the curb that killed me, but sometimes there's like a little bump on the right side of the road where it will kill you if you're not careful about it. This is retry number 12. Yep, that sounds like Randy. Yeah, I was. Randy, Pingu, and I were in a party for a bit early tonight. he says that he's gonna try to qualify through this one. Nice and careful on the throttle. Nice and careful on the throttle again. And watch me completely disregard that somewhere along this lap. Thank you, J-Funk. Godzilla. Can I switch gears on chicane? That will result in you spinning out. Because this car is kind of sensitive. Brakes way too late now. I mean, I can't do that, but I lost all my time right there. We'll just keep going. I have to be really careful when it comes to downshifting because let's say I'm coming across this chicane. If I brake and shift down right away, the car will spin out on me. So I have to downshift pretty slowly to try to keep the car settled. I know you can use that curb. That's the thing. I know you can use that curb, but my gosh, you have to be so careful about it. Nice save, and oh my god. That's another retry. That's number 14. Actually, you want? I want to see what the times are already looking like right now. So, this one's not going to count as retry because I'm backing out. I just want to see the time. Yeah. So, oh god, we have Robbie doing this too. See, this is what I was afraid of. That some of the really fast people are going to be doing this. So we already got Randy, we got Windfire, we got Pingu, there's me. So now we have one of the other World Tour drivers starting to work on this. So I know I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be having a good time on this. Actually, can we see the settings? Dang it, we can't. Yeah, so it looks like it's fully stock. Actually, wait. Yeah, I think it's fully stock because my 917K is pretty close. The only thing is that mine has the rigidity upgrade, so I think that upped it a bit. So it should be fully stock. And it has equal front and rear downforce, which is part of the reason why this car feels terrifying to drive. That's if it's fully stock. Turbo. So Toyota is doing something over in Japan. I think they have something similar because I've been seeing Takuan. I know there's like some time trial event going on over there with the Shigeno version of the Sprinter Turano. But that's all I know of. I don't know the full details of it. Vaughn, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm gonna be honest. I have tried that before, the small lift of the throttle, but at least for me, I feel like I always time it wrong and just lose time. So I just don't even bother doing it. Oh look, I went too slow because my ghost is right behind me now. Yeah, and then I know there was a Porsche Cup a couple years ago in the Asia Pacific region, but feels like that was many years ago, so the details are pretty fuzzy. Gosh, it's terrifying. And I have to deal with this death machine for an entire week. I lifted off too early. Nope. And it's frustrating how one little mistake can just set off a chain of events that ruins your lap. That's going to be retry number 15. Yeah, and it's a crazy thing because I think I'm going to need to get a 41. I don't know how in the world I'm going to do it. Luckily, I have a week to try to figure that out. I mean, getting good is part of that process, but is it a one-step or two? It's however many times you want to press the retry button. Because this is just this is a, what do you call it, a time trial qualifier, so there's no strategy or anything like that. This one's literally just get the best time that you can. Hopefully you're in the top 4 when this week is over, because if you get top 4, then you get a trip to Laguna Seca for the finals. Because right now, I have pressed the retry button 15 times. And yes, I am noting it down. Because this is going to be one of those nights. It's actually going to be even worse type of night. Unfortunately, my ghost sent it, but not me. I need to send it harder. I sent it a little too hard. I know, right? Next week is the Porsche 959 at Sardinia Windmills. I would love to do that one because that one's probably my best chance of getting in, but I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to be gone for pretty much the entire week. And then there's the, what do you call it, the 911 RSR at Daytona Road Course. That was basically my final chance of getting in. And the problem is that I am really bad at Daytona Road Course. So if I'm not qualified by that point, I'm screwed. Which is probably what's going to happen. But we'll see what happens at the very end of all this, all these things. I hope so. I hope so, Woody boy. Seeing... Oh my god. Hold on. The car... Oh my... I was still getting wheel spin even though I thought I was good to go, but apparently not. This is retry number 16. Regional event qualifier. I wish we got that. Awesome. It does, but I just have to be really careful. I have to be careful with everything I do with this car, because this car, as you can tell, yeah, that's number 17. TC's available, but I feel I don't know if that's gonna help or bog me down. I don't know, I'll give it a quick try right now. Let's see. Does it do anything? I know I've tried the counter steering assist and let's see. To be fair, this was a really bad sector 1 that my Ghost did. Yeah, but I did feel it bog me down right there. I think you need it off. Because there's some bumps where it... Yeah, because there's some bumps that your car goes through, and I already felt it coming out of the S's where the car bogged down. Pedro, hello, hello. GT, how's it going? Dropping the hammer. Not that I know of. I know TC's been available for most things, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember there being a time where it wasn't available. Yeah, so over here, I know the traction control will just go haywire and just bog you down. Could you imagine if TC wasn't available? That'd be insanity. I don't know if this event is the one you want to do. I mean, the other two look interesting. So the 959 at Sardinia and the 911 RSR at Daytona Road Course. Those don't seem too bad. This one though, this one is horrifying, because this car will kill you at every single opportunity you present to it. I mean, but this is your thing then come on through. You only have about a week though, so you better come here right now. Yep, slide around too much. Slide around too much. I was gonna drive a little slow and hope that the tires clean up before I start the new lap, because the start finish line's right there. So. And it's actually funny, in the lobbies, if you have the AI drive this car around, the AI has a hard time trying to driving this car. There's some parts where it looks like the AI is going to lose control with it. Oh, that was a banger of a turn. Gotta be really careful right there. Oh yeah, we're doing good. I wish this car had a 5th gear. It would have been really useful right now. Come on. Alright, where's my next braking point? I see it. Slightly, yeah, you can see how much my ghost gains on me right there. I nailed that second chicane. I'm going too slow there. Still in contention of getting a 43, but still that's going to be not the time I want to go for. I'm trying to go even faster than that, which is going to be incredibly difficult to do. Not too bad. Alright, here comes the start of the Porsche curves. Getting this one right is going to be really hard to do as well. Alright, now here comes the hardest. Yeah, this one's the hardest part. I knew I was going a little too slow through the chicane. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so hard to nail it down. Oh my gosh. So hard to nail that final chicane. All right, back to number 3. Yeah, see, here's a problem. Randy is already out of 42, so I need to find a way to bring myself, you know, pretty close to this time. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you, Woody Boy. Thank you, Godzilla. Thank you, Awesome. Yeah, and that's the thing. I know I can find more time. I just need to, you know, just get in there. I just need a moment. I need to like collect my thoughts and then get ready to throw myself back in there again. Yeah, and then, okay, then yeah, we have Callan in here as well. Although I don't think Callan's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be of age to go to Rensport. So I think even if he gets top 4, I don't think he can go. Unless if his birthday is right before the finals, then he's another person I'll have to worry about. Actually, no, I can't even worry about him because Callan is insanely fast. Foxy, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, actually, you want? Let's look at the replay. Don't need that. So part of the thing is that I still feel like I'm going a little too slow into turn number 1 because I'm just trying to survive this turn to get ready for the, I think it's a Dunlop chicane. Wait, was this with TC? Why is TC on? Did I have T? Oh wait, there we go. It's this one. Let's see. Yeah, I just try to ease the car into it. I know if I want to go faster, I have to kind of slide the car into the turn, into turn number 1, and that's going to be terrifying. These S's, I know I lose time right here. I am really hesitant getting on the throttle right there. And then for Tete Rouge, there, oops, there's a way where you can brake hard and then quickly get the car pointing towards the Mulsanne straight and then just get on the throttle. But it's pretty hard to do with this car. Because right here, if you just do like a long turn, you're going to lose too much time. But if you're able to kind of just quickly get the car turned in and have a point towards the Mulsanne straight, then you'll find a lot more time. Yeah, still hesitant on the throttle. And then I know for, 100%, second chicane, I go too slow. Because I still question myself exactly where I need to brake, because I know it's around this area. I just need to figure out if I need to brake right at the 200 meter board or right after. And that makes it quite a big difference, because you need to try to find a way to carry the speed into this left turn. And then right here, I just go wide. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to keep 2 wheels on the right side of the curve, so that way I can kind of just, what do you call it? Like, drive like if I'm on rails through this part of the chicane, get the car pointing where I want to go, and then get on the throttle. But right there, I mess it up. And then this part just terrifies me, because I have to be I have to be confident confident on the throttle, but also careful because this is one spot where it's really easy to bin it. Maybe. I feel like I think there's one part of the track where that might come in handy, probably around the final chicanes. Yeah, so if you're wondering what I'm looking for the 100-meter board. That's what I'm using as my breaking point for the end of Mulsanne Straight, but with all these shadows, good luck finding it. I have to keep... I only see on the corner of my eye, so I have to get ready to see that little bit of blue, and that's why I know get on the brakes. This part is... Okay, yeah, this part's extremely difficult. The best thing I can spot as my braking zone are the final shadows. So, yeah, so you see this group of the final shadows. I'm kind of using, because I don't think time is moving because it's equal conditions mode. So, I'm using it as my braking point. Actually, let's see. Yes, I'm not braking yet. Okay, I'm getting on the brakes now. Yeah, so it's once I enter these final group of the shadows. Yeah, you can't even spot the 100-meter board because the 100-meter board on the left, I can't see that. That green area on the left, because of where the shadows are and time of day and all that stuff, I can't see that. So I have to rely on the shadows as my braking zone. This part was pretty terrifying. And then Indianapolis, I got it kind of wrong. If you're wondering, if you're wondering what I'm using as my braking zone for Arnage, the very first Gantt sign on the right, so basically we're the end of that metal, that metal wall on the right. That's my braking zone. Then where's the... Yeah, then I'm keeping an eye on this 100-meter board. Right now, I'm braking before it. I can probably brake a little bit closer to it, but I'm not 100% confident yet through here. If you can get the car to do like a nice little slide into the Porsche curves, you will find time. Let's go through here. Just trying to be really careful. There's a little bit of braking right here. I don't know if I need to brake there, but... And then here comes this mess. So the moment that the pit entry lane opens up, that's where I'm kind of aiming for as my braking zone. I could probably have like a wider entry, so kind of pull a Sophie. And then brake before the curb on the right. But this one's incredibly hard to nail down, those final chicanes, because that's where a lot of time is found. But if you get it wrong, you lose a lot of time or you get penalized. Anyways, Roby is getting closer, I think. And I see Turbo right there. Hi, Turbo. Alright, back into the Thunderdome. Here we go. Guys. What's also a bit concerning, well actually not a bit concerning, what's also pretty concerning is that once all the other Americans wake up and have a shot at this, then we're really going to have an idea about how much we need to improve. Because I swear I thought Lamb was awake earlier, but I guess he went to bed. So once Lamb wakes up, then yeah, he's probably going to take top 4. Do remind me to add another retry. Because that should be, I think, number 17 or 18. Oh my. You have to be careful by that curb as well. This is actually retry number 19. The cable. I'm going into turn number 1 too hot now. I don't know if fun's the right word to describe this car. At least for me, this thing is terrifying. I'm sure if we were able to tune this car, oh my goodness, that would introduce a whole world of opportunities to make this car a lot funner to drive, and also make it a lot less willing to try to kill you at every single turn. Oh gosh, that was close. Good thing is that we are gaining on the Ghost. Arkies, how's it going? Welcome to the Vortex. Where this is basically what I'm going to be doing for the entire week. I hope you enjoy your stay, because you can't leave. So just like that, if you get that second chicane nailed down, bam. A lot of time found right there. So I'm probably at a 340, on road to a 343 point, let's say 0.3. Oh god. And I went ahead and ruined that. So that's the thing about that. That's the thing about that turn. If you brake and then shift down right away, the car will start to hate you, and it'll throw you to the wall. This is retry number 21. All good, Arkies. Beast, welcome to the Vortex. You should join me. You should join me in suffering. I mean, having a good time with this combination. I touched the grass. That was scary. Not that it matters. That's retry number 22. You know what? Yeah, although the thing is that everyone struggles with this car. I don't know if you're going to have fun with this car. If you have fun with this car, then I don't know what to say. That was too slow. Oh my goodness, that was such a slow S's. I remember when I finally bought this from the Legends dealer and driving it for the first time besides license S10. Yeah, this is this car. This car, its default setup is pretty wacky. Oh gosh, and I have to remember to not do that. Brake, not to retry. Braking and then shifting down to third right away is a great way to ruin your run. And also for those who don't know what why I keep looking down, I'm telling each time I have pressed retry. Right now I'm at 23. Actually, yeah, this is gonna be retry number 23. I would have a retry counter on screen, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to set it up because I'm still not familiar with Streamlabs and the things it can do because I'm still a bit of a streaming noob. So we're taking it old school by telling you on a piece of paper. I'm going so slow. I know, right? I'm gonna need the entire notebook because I'm doing it on my notebook right now. I'm slightly convinced to brake just a little bit earlier. That way I can cheese the curbs a bit more. I feel like I might be able to find a little more time like that. You know, if I go to Office Depot, it's like, can you give me a whole box of notebooks? Because I'm going to need them to tally each time I press the retry button. And then went ahead and the car stepped out right there. This is going to be retry number 24. And I'll be honest, I still don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this for. At least for tonight. I guess until I get tired. Which is probably soon, considering how difficult this combo is. Because I'm going to be going at this all week. The only thing is that I don't know what times I'll be streaming, because it's basically going to be whenever I can stream, I'll stream it. Like, I'm not even going to do anything else in Gran Turismo. I'm just going to be focusing on this. that was okay. That's actually not too bad at 34.5, but I know I can go faster than that. Where's the 200 right there? Yeah, so that does help. Okay. So brake, actually, yeah. So brake just a little bit before the 200 meter board. Should give me an easier time setting up for the exit. And this one's going to be a little bit after. I think I braked just a tad bit too late. I think it is right as I pass the 200 meter board. But exactly where, that's a hard part to figure out. Oh, now here comes... Honestly, I think these two turns are the most terrifying for me. Especially this right kick. I don't even know what this turn is called. Alright, now I just need to bring it home. Unfortunately, that is so much easier said than done. I can see my ghost right behind me. I just had to hit the wall. I had to hit the wall. That probably would have been the point. Yeah, I think that was a road on road to a 0.3. Yeah, that is a weird thing, Arkies. Like, why don't you guys have events like these? Like, isn't most of the Gran Turismo population from over there? At least Europe. I feel like you guys could really use something like this. Find someone to... Yeah, there you go. Robbie's already on this. Find, what do you call it? Find someone on Porsche. Try to convince them to set up events for you guys. I'm out of coffee. I'm gonna get grumpy in a bit. He's like, where's my coffee? Even though it's almost midnight. Yes, we are up there, although all the aliens are asleep right now. Oh, the car did not like that. Oh, that's a track cut. That is definitely... Yep, that's a track cut. I also forgot to add the last retry. This one is going to be retry number 26. In EMEA, was there an event in GT Sport? I have no idea. That's a very good question, though. I feel like someone feel like someone who's been playing through all of GT Sport would probably know something if there was such an event. As far as I know, I don't know. Cookie Dog, nothing much. I'm just here suffering. I don't know if Ping. I think Pingu said he was just gonna call it a night. Unless if he's in the struggle bus. No, he's in the struggle bus. Because he was at a 44 for a bit. I think. Oh, good. I do remember you, Cookie Dog. Yeah, I do remember those. So there was those. Was it like the Japan regionals? Then there is the Porsche for Asia Pacific, but those are the only ones I remember back in sport. I don't think we had anything for the Americas, or just North America or South America. EMEA, I don't remember anything. Gosh, this car. 27. Ready for? Yeah, I'm actually. What is the car for daily race say? Because I'm not even touching the daily races this week. I'm not even going to touch anything relating to the Toyota Cup, because I'm just going to be focusing on this. What? Come on! Oh, just behave. Please behave. 28. Yeah, and then GT Sport. It's been a while, so my memories in regards to GT Sport, it's getting pretty fuzzy. By the way, God, I don't know if you're still here, Cookie Dog, but that one boba place that we went, I want to go back. I would love to go back after this, but it's probably going to be closed. Ooh, it is a new Subaru. Okay. I would love to mess around with that one, but I'm stuck here in the vortex. I don't know how that... okay. Arkies, take care. Have a good one. Just remember, you're still in the vortex with me. Maybe. See, if I can get a chicken like that every single time, I'll be really happy. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. Oh, that was too late. Never mind. That was not too late. I thought that was too late. Yeah, that would have been really nice. You guys come up here, we'll go there again. I know I'm gonna, because when it comes to, so what's it, this event, the Ransport event? Hold on. When it comes to the Rensport Reunion event, whether I qualify or not, I'm going to try to go. If I don't qualify, I'm just going to buy the tickets and go, because Laguna Seca is not too far from me. So, you know, if you go up there, or for another event, if you're into clam chowder, there's a shop nearby where they sell some really good clam chowder. So we try that out. I'm just wrestling with this car. Dude, I'm stressed out from this. Oh my gosh, and just knowing that I have to deal with this for an entire week, it feels like a nightmare come true. Yeah, so this is my Ghost. It's my PB Ghost. So I think now it's the 43.3. Maybe. Honestly, I was just thinking that I'm just gonna keep going with this until I get tired. Because I'm pretty much just gonna be doing this all week long. Oh, is that a penalty? I'm really playing with. Yeah, that's a penalty. Dang it. Yeah, because this is my life for the next week, and I'm still number 4. If you guys can hear me, those of you doing this, please let me in. Just let me qualify. Please help a brother out. They're not gonna let me in. They're gonna make me work for it, and I hate that. Yeah, but that's the thing right now, because it's pretty late for basically most of us. So it's what, 2 in the morning over there in the East Coast, and then it's only 11 p.m. over here in the West Coast. So more than half of America is asleep right now. Actually, how many people have... Let's see, how many people have put in a time? Right now, only... Only 270 people have put in a lap time at this moment. But that's because nearly everyone's asleep. Michi went to a restaurant nearby called... Ooh, yeah, I think I heard you guys mention that just before we parted ways. Well, is it at the racetrack by any chance? Because whether I qualify or not, so I know I mentioned this, but whether I qualify or not, I'm gonna see if I can try to go to the Rensport reunion, because I freaking love Porsche, so I want to go there. And Laguna Seca is only an hour and a half drive from here. So I'm still debating if I should get the 4-day ticket or just buy the 1-day ticket for the day where the finals of this is held. You know, just in case I don't make it. I mean, that's probably what's going to happen, but just in case I don't make it, at least I'll have another way of getting in. Either way, there's a good chance that some of my friends are going to be there. I mean, not a good chance, a very high chance that some of my friends are going to be there. And I would freaking love to meet them. And that's whether I qualify or not. and then I would, and then me being me, I will annoy the living heck out of them, and then they're gonna regret meeting me in person. Oh no, I mean, I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna try my best. The only thing is that this is probably my best chance of getting in, because I can't do next week because I'm gone the next week. I'm gonna be with family somewhere, and then the week after is Daytona, and I suck at Daytona road course, and I feel like that one is gonna be the sweatiest one. This one's already getting pretty sweaty, and not many of us are awake, but I feel like Daytona is gonna be the sweatiest one, because that's last chance, and that's where people are gonna get really desperate. I mean, who wouldn't be? If you know you have potential to qualify, then yeah, you're gonna be doing everything you can. Yeah, the only thing is that that's the only thing. I don't know when the finals will be held. I don't know which day, because it's a 4-day event. By the way, I'm gonna go one way or another. That's all that matters. Unfortunately, that still means I'm gonna have to pay a pretty penny for the ticket. If anything, I might just buy, because I don't know if I'll be able to go all 4 days. But if I can find out which day the finals are, then I'll just go that day. I know, not a wise investment, but I still would like to at least get the chance to meet some of the people I've been racing with for the past, I don't even know how many years. It's been a lot of years. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, that last one's going to be a royal pain. I do wish you the best of luck. Because we're all going to need that luck and skill. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Yeah. The thing is that they didn't live stream or anything like that for the event. Oh god, that's a mess up. They didn't live stream the finals last year, which was a really strange decision. This is retry number 30, by the way. Yeah, they didn't live stream last year's event, which was a bit of a bizarre choice, because I would have loved to see the finals, but luckily, yeah, I think you heard the guy say that they're gonna live stream the finals, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, since I've been keeping a bit of a closer eye on this event, this one is definitely 4 days. I'm pushing it too much. 31. I think so. At least for this year. I think it's probably the same setup that we used over at Redwood City. Here we go. Attempt number whatever this is. That was a beautiful sector 1. Okay, not so beautiful now. But I do feel a little better about that first sector. I know it can go a little faster, but that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I know, right? Actually, I'm glad Chicane spotted that because I didn't even notice that at first. Oh, I hit the limiter. Still up on the ghost though, so we're driving good. Yeah, ultimate goal is a 41 for this. I have no idea how I'm going to get there. But luckily we do have a week to find this out. That's terrifying. I felt a little bit of the car wanting to step out on me. That's 11:35. Oh, that was a really poor exit. It's still really hard to spot that 100-meter board. And you have to, or at least me, I have to react so quickly to that 100-meter board, because if I don't, then this happens. Lord help me. My hair, I can feel my hair growing white. Oh God. What was it, the end of the Porsche curves. Oh, let's go back to this. Yeah, it was right around here. Oh my gosh, I thought I ruined it, but man, I'm really playing with fire right there. Yeah, I'm number 3. All right, please end it now. Just let me qualify, please. Give it max an hour. I think I'm gonna need more than an hour. I'm gonna need like 8. This is stressful. Oh yeah, I also have to worry about Huge because he's really fast, and yeah, he's making his way up now. I think I saw him a bit below top 10 earlier, and now he's in top 10, so now I have to worry about him as well. I don't even know if Windfire is doing this right now. He probably just called it a night. He's like, okay, I got a 43. I can definitely improve on this tomorrow, so I'll just come back to it later. That's probably him right now. And now I'm over here in the struggle bus. Yeah, I feel like I think in the last sector I'm really playing. Last two sectors I feel like I'm really playing with fire. Actually, I don't know how I'm doing it in the last sectors. I'm not gonna question it. But oops, don't back out. I need to keep my ghost. But I do have a water. I'm not ready to go back in. Hold on. I'm not ready to go back in. Do try in the morning, Beast. Have a good one. Have a good night. Don't dream, or make sure you don't dream about 917Ks annihilating you, because that's definitely what's gonna happen to me. Alright, back into this I go. I will say at the very end of that lap, just after the final chicane, I did get a little nervous, so I was a little hesitant on the throttle. Well, that's a great way to start the lap. $15, $20. This is going to be retry number 32. 42 flying out the... I don't know about that. I'm not looking forward to do it. Neither am I, and I'm stuck here. But yeah, Rowdy, I'm with you on that, even though I'm doing this. But do please join us in the vortex of suffering. I mean, of fun. This is definitely a fun combo. You will definitely not suffer trying this out. At least just do one lap if you want to get delivery, but too bad we don't get a copy of the car itself, because it'd be a great way to save 20 million credits, or how much this car costs. Oh no, I had it. I had to turn in, but then I started to feel like I was going too slow, and then I just messed it up right there. I don't know if you can see this, but we're at retry number 33. We're doing great, guys. Honestly, I thought I'd be hitting the retry button a lot more times, but we're actually not. It's only been... How long has it been? How long have we been streaming this for? About an hour and a half? There's no way of telling. I would have to go on the computer, and I don't want to do that. Are you winning, son? Let me check. I think I am. Although I now have another person to worry about. I have to worry about Huge, and he's already breathing down my neck. Yeah, about 2 hours. Yeah, Cookie, I think you are. Yeah, around 2 hours. Have a nice day. What's Daily Race C this week? I think Daily Race C... I know it's Grand Valley. That's all I know. I don't even know if it's Group 3 or 4. I think it's probably Group 3. I know racing medium and hard tires are available. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 tire requirements. Either way, it's probably super fast if it is Group 3. I haven't really been paying attention to anything in regards to Toyota Cup or daily races, because this is all I've been focusing on. I'm going too slow through there. What am I doing? There you go. Thank you, J-Funk. I hope so. This is gonna be a really tough 2 weeks for me. Because if I don't get this one, then at least I'll have another chance. But we'll see. I'm just hoping I can get into this one. That's why I'm just begging to everyone to skip this one and just go to Daytona instead. So I know Cyrus, you want to do the Daytona one instead, or the 959, and skip this one. Help your brother out. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna do it. I don't blame you. And the car decided to do that. This, clear my throat actually made my throat dry. I know, right? No one do this combo or the last one. You know what? Just don't do any of the combos. Just let Cookie and I in. Let Pingo in. Let Cyrus in. You know, just don't even do it. You know what? Just go battle out in the dealership qualifiers. And just don't even bother touching the online qualifiers. Leave that to us. If only. Brother, I'm here from Super GT. Who gave? Hey, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I did see the video where Super GT mentioned me. He's like, oh, you know, I didn't expect this, so caught me by surprise. But I do thank you for stopping by this channel. As I struggle with this, I think that's off track. I thought I got away with it. Alright, we're at retry number 35. This is a long night, boys. Although I will say, I'm surprised people did see that community post about the strategies for the final round. Honestly, I was thinking, it's like, okay, I don't think anyone's going to spot it because it took so long to record all the possible strategies, testing it and all that stuff, that I didn't have time to make the video. And that's retry. That's retry number 36. There's 3 more for the offline qualifiers. So New Jersey's is coming up this coming weekend. I know at least 3 people that are gonna attempt to put in a time there. So Windfire is one of them. Optimal might be one, and then I don't know about Amos Blackbird. I've heard he might do it, but that one's not 100% sure. Retry number 37, by the way. Retry number... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. According to this, we are at retry number 37. I've been tallying it over here because I don't know how to add like a little counter thing on Streamlabs. So I've just been doing it on paper. And each time I press retry, I do note it down. Or at least I try to remember to note it down. Am I watching F1 or WEC? I'm not. Wait, hold on. I don't really watch motorsports, which is the weirdest thing to say considering that I play motorsports games. I don't know, because I mean this applies with sports, with anything sports related. I just have a hard time. Hold on. That was bad. Anyways, I have a hard time just trying to keep my attention on watching a sports event through the television or the internet. I don't know why. So so because of that, I basically just end up not paying attention to anything relating to, well, just sports in general, not just motorsports. So then when I get asked, oh yeah, did you watch this race where so-and-so did this? I'm like, huh? What? Who's that person? I'm a bit of a weirdo like that. I mean, if I was able to go to the events, I'd be a lot more invested. Partially because I paid money for it, but also because I'm physically there. But watching it through TV or the internet, I just have a hard time keeping my attention to it. Even with the Le Mans this year, so when I was trying really hard to pay attention to. That was really late. I was trying really hard to keep up with what was going on with the Garage 56 car. Retry number 38, by the way. But I just kept finding myself tuning away from the Le Mans live streams and just end up doing something else. I don't know. Okay. Thankfully, I'm not alone on that. Now, if we're talking VTubers, VTubers, that's a whole different story. Retry number 39. Nice. Yeah, if I could go to any motorsports events, I would love to do that. Oh my goodness, I thought I had it. Retry number 40. Now I'm just having major skill issues in the first sector. I have a good feeling that when I wake up later and come back to this, I'll probably have an easier time trying to get into the 42s. Thank you, Epic Player 1. Oh, the only thing is that this is the very start of the week, so not all the top players are awake right now. But it's already getting pretty sweaty. If it's not this week, hopefully I can get into one of the other rounds. More specifically, the Daytona one. But who knows? Each event is a week long, so a lot of things can happen. Maybe I magically get amazingly good here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as the week goes on. I'm gonna break my wheel at this point. Migo, how's it going? I am suffering. I'm suffering with this. In the past, I'll say about 2 hours. In the past 2 hours, I've hit the retry button 41 times. Give me a moment. I think I see a stupid comment. Not in the chat, but somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, it wasn't really a stupid comment. It was borderline stupid. Because I got a notification on my phone that I got a comment. Alberto, you'll be surprised. So, do you know? Have you seen this one guy named Prima Lamb? Because I was with him in a lobby getting ready for this. And he's not awake right now because it's pretty late over here. But what if I told you that when I saw Lamb trying to put in a time, so lobby time, so before this popped up, he can get a 341, and he's a controller player. I remember, I don't have the video anymore, because we were in a practice session. He got a 342.1, so a 341 is possible on the controller. You just have to be really careful. So don't give up yet. Okay. We do have an entire week of this, so if Lamb can do it, you can do it. And make sure you thank your instructor for the one that shows up in the B license, because that's him. Oh gosh, you're doing it on the last day. Living dangerously, eh? Really living dangerously. Thank you. And yeah, Lamb is insane. He is built different. Yeah, I do agree with that, Migo. I actually I've kind of been doing that where once if I improve on my lap, I kind of just take a few minutes, recollect my thoughts, and then throw myself back into the Thunderdome. But now is not the time to rest. At least not for now. Still, I have 1 week to try to figure out how to get into the 341s, because I think that's the ultimate goal. Why chase cam? Why not? Come on. There we go. Okay, now that we're on the straight, okay, now I can talk a bit more. I'm more comfortable with chase cam more than anything else. I've tried bumper cam. It's way too low for me. I've tried roof cam. I only use it in specific situations, and cockpit cam is a straight up no. That, and I've played on chase cam for I don't even know how many years, ever since I started playing racing games in general. So I just stick with chase cam wherever I go. That as well, Mugo. There's a livery that Mugo made for the Honda NSX Route 4. It's one of the ones based on the Just a Race car in GTA 5, and it looks sick, so every now and then I like to look at it and appreciate his marvelous work that he put into it. This is retry number 45. Thanks for stopping by, Cookie Dog. Yeah, at some point it's just gonna get ridiculous, but you know, I'll be there when it happens, and hopefully you'll be there too. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, when it comes to the camera perspectives, I mean, you kind of just go with the one that you feel the most comfortable with. At least for me, chase cam I'm the most comfortable with. The only time I don't use chase cam is if I'm in a really big car, so like the pickup trucks, the summer bus. There's another car that I don't remember. Where oh yeah, in the Alfred, where the car is so big it basically blocks your screen. Then yeah, that's when roof cam. That's when I go to that one. But other than that, I just use chase cam because this is the camera I've been using ever since I was a wee little kid, playing Mario Kart or the early Need for Speeds, California Speed, SF Rush, you know, all those games, chase cam baby. Because that's just the one I'm most comfortable with, even on the wheel, which is I guess a weird thing. But there are some people that do use chase cam with the wheel. I know Gallo is one of them. Valerio Gallo, I think he's chase cam and wheel. Def's son is chase cam and wheel. Cooper, or I think he goes by Darkrai. He's also chase cam and wheel. And then you have the absolute mad lads who are on a controller and still performing at the top, like Calster, Lamb, Damien, Harmonic. I mean, he doesn't play the game that much, but I know Harmonic is insane on controller. Anyways, at this point, I have lost count of how many times I've pressed the retry button. But yeah, but for most of us, we just go with whatever we're more comfortable with. I know some people go bumper cam solely because it has the mirror. That was a really poor first chicane, but we'll just keep going. Come on. There we go. If I'm starting to sound frustrated, that's because this car has been kicking my butt for the past 2 hours. That's probably a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty. How many times have I pressed the retry button? 5, 10, 15, 20. We're at retry number 40. Actually, yeah, this is number 48. This one right here. Oh, good, Migo. But I do appreciate your work in the GTA liveries, because I swear I've probably used some of your liveries back in Sport. I know with the decals, I've used some of your decals. So yeah, so thank you for your work. Yeah, max power. Okay, max power. Oh my god. Yeah, max power. He's pretty fast, but he also. I've seen some of the videos where he just ends up doing the craziest things and it just works for him. So he's a mad lad on his own level for that. And then what makes it funnier is that he'll do a crazy thing. Hold on. He'll do a crazy thing that just ends up working, and then everyone else tries it, but it doesn't work for them. So max power, he has something special. It's probably his luck stats are really high. Retry number 49, by the way. Because I remember when he got multiple passes done by going super wide at the end of the Mulsanne straight. And then there was the one where he got the pass done by going through the rallycross track at Catalunya. Please slow down. You didn't slow down enough. Yeah, every now and then, like one of his clips will show up on my Twitter feed, and when I see those clips, I'm like, oh god, what did Max do this time? And he just does something ridiculous that just ends up working. It's just like, god damn it, Max. Yeah, I talk to him every now and then. He's a Chad. He's a good Chad. Oh, I think the funniest thing that I've seen from him recently was he won the GT. Oh my god. Hold on. Why? Why did you give me a penalty? Anyways, the funniest thing I've seen from Max Power lately is that he won the Manufacturers Cup in GT3, because normally he would be in GT1, but he got SR reset right before the Manufacturers Cup. So he entered in GT3. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Yeah, he is a boss with the Porsche. Yeah, but I think he does do videos every now and then because I know he every now and then he posts it on Twitter. Although on his YouTube, I'm not 100% sure, which I should probably check because I think I am sub to him. I probably just don't get notifications because I mainly just get notifications from VTubers, which kind of tells you how far down the hole I've fallen when it comes to that. Oh, that's definitely a corner cut. I have great news, guys. We are about to hit the retry button for the 52nd time. Lord help me. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Reticle. Yeah, I remember. What was it? It was the Interlagos video. I remember watching that video, and then he mentioned my name, so it caught me by surprise. Like, holy, you know, he saw my thing, because when I was testing for that race, I didn't even make a video on it. Actually, I made a community post on it because the testing took way too long, so I didn't have time to make the video. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put all my notes on a community post and hope that people see it. So I'm actually surprised that people did see it, including him. Oh God. Retry number 53, by the way. Yeah, so I remember waking up in the morning and I saw that video. So I was like, oh my goodness. So that made my I cannot talk, I'm sorry. That made my morning. And had a really good day that day. So yeah, so shout out to Super GT, because he is also, how did that work? Because he is also a Giga Chad. Because yeah, he has given me, I think that's it's not the first time he's given me a shout, but I do thank him for, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I had to really focus, but I do thank him for giving me the shout out, because he's a Giga Chad. Neil, how's it going? Yeah, I know, wait, hold on. Where is it? I know Super GT, I know he's live streamed a couple times before. And I think he's talked about doing live streams in the near future, so I do look forward to his streams. Because I think I remember seeing his, what was it? I know I saw part of his 200 laps of Nürburgring stream. And then I saw, hold on, and then I saw part of the one where he was trying to get to level 50 in GT Sport. Oh gosh, that's scary. And his streams are always entertaining. So I do hope that he can stream a bit more in the near future, because that'll be really awesome to watch. He was, oh God, really playing with fire right there. Yeah, he was one of the people that really helped me get into GT Sport. remember watching a couple of his videos. It's like, you know what, I should play GT Sport a bit more. And that's where I started to fall down that hole. And here I am struggling with this demon spawn. Unfortunately, I lost time right there. Giannis, how's it going? You can probably see me struggling. I'll read your message in a bit. I'll read y'all's message in a bit. I just said y'all's. Oh, this was too messy, but we'll just keep going. That was not a penalty. Oh, no! And then the car did that. So that's actually the first time that this car has done that to me right there. That could have been a 42. That's really frustrating. But yeah, thank you, Giannis. I am, yeah, you can see I'm struggling over here. We're on this together in the struggle bus. Oh no. Oh no. I have to get really good now. Yeah, Windfire. Oh, okay, Windfire is on this. Yeah, so so we have Lamb. He's on the controller. He's already whipped out a bang in time. And I'm over here. Yeah, the struggle is real. Yeah, Giannis, you got to make a way to top 4. I mean, we all got to make our way to top 4. It's crazy because this is just going to get even sweatier as the week goes on. It's mega pain. Mega pain. I think it's now certain that I have to get a 41. If I can't reach into the 41s, then yeah, I'm not going to qualify for it through this round. 55, by the way. 55 retries. Are you gonna actually, Giannis? Are you gonna do the 9591? Because that one, I'll be lucky if I can even do the first day of that round. Because for pretty much the entire week, I'm not gonna be at home. But for the Daytona one, actually, I don't remember. I don't know exactly when I'll be back home, but I know it'll be in the middle. I think it's closer towards the middle of the week for the Daytona one. That one's, oh god, I don't even want to think about that one. If this one is already getting super sweaty and no one's awake yet, besides like 8 of us, I don't want to know how sweaty this one will get, and for the Daytona one, I don't want to know how sweaty those will get. Could rims so this car is rented only, so we can't even modify it. Like, I have, actually I'll show you. Come on, there we go. Yeah, because I have my own 917, but I can't even use that one. This one, for this event, they make you use one that is provided to you. Yeah, the dirt one's gonna be crazy. And that's the one I probably cannot do. I'll be lucky if I can do the first day of it. At least then I'll have it. At least then I'll be able to say, oh yeah, I had a chance with that. But who knows? It's just a lot of things going on. Give me a moment. We are at retry number 57. 57. But yeah, so yeah, I think I already mentioned that this car is rented. We can't even use our own 917Ks. If we were able to tune the cars, that would have been sweet. But unfortunately, we can't. I don't know how I saved it. I felt like I was about to rip my wheel apart. Thank you, Pio. Mikhail. It is very painful. I've been going at this for I don't know how long now. So I'm just barely up on my ghost. I have the ghost offset to 0.2 of a second. So, I'm about getting close to 1/10 of a second up on him. That was terrifying. Holy. I did the tiniest lift to hope that I didn't spin out, and it worked. Alright, now let's bring it home. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Can I get a 5th gear? I would love a 5th gear. Please give me a 5th gear. Okay, I'm not getting one. I braked way too early. Yeah, that... Does anyone know what that turn is called? The right kink just before Indianapolis? Because that's the turn I struggle with the most. Ooh, just trying to be really gentle on the throttle. I'm gonna throw my wheel out the window. That was number 58. Or this is going to be number 58. I am screaming inside in pain. I think Arnage is a corner after Indianapolis. Also, I realized that, okay, so I have the stream set to low latency, but it seems like the delay is still way too big, so I have to figure out how to make the gap, if that makes sense, a lot smaller. That way you guys don't see my rage. That way you guys don't see my rage about 20 seconds later. 30 seconds later. Oh wait, never mind. Oh my, is this seriously? I'm a doofus. So I just learned, so because I have the stream up right here, so that's why I'm reading y'all's chat. The stream on my phone was half a minute behind. I'm an idiot. So in reality, the latency is about 5-10 seconds. This kind of tells you how I'm still not used to streaming. I'm trying to get used to it. It's going to take a very long time for me to really get a better idea of this. And this combo as well. I was too aggressive right there. And I have great news, people. With this button, I'm about to hit it for the 60th time. Doesn't have a name. Interesting. I would have thought it would have had a name. That's pretty weird if it doesn't have a name. Because if it doesn't have a name, then I want to name it. I want to name it Cursed. Or Cursed. There we go. That is number 61. At least give me a 42 so I can sleep on that, wake up the next day, and then work from there. First 2 to 3 turns, I'm going way too slow. I think this is the first time where I actually had a decent turn, but then messed it up elsewhere. almost 2/10 up. Oh my god, the car wanted to step on me right there. I'll read your comment in a moment, amigo. Oh, I braked too early. Okay, still worked out. Dude, that's sick. I mean, well, actually, that's crazy, but that's also sick. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds really fun. Oh god, that was scary. I wussed out a bit. I wussed out a bit on that, actually just before Indianapolis, so braking for Indianapolis, I wussed out a bit there. I could have braked a little later. I hate how just that little bit of throttle just caused the car to, to say, oh, you want to turn right? Okay, we'll make you turn right. Oh, the turn's done? No, we're still turning right. Retry number 62. But first, I think I need to use a bathroom because I drink coffee. Yeah, I drink coffee, drinking water, and now my bladder's saying, go use the bathroom. So this will be my little break for now. Yeah, so give me about a minute or two, or 5, I don't know. So I'll be back. Whew, there we go. We're good. Alright, we're back. I got more water. Because this one's almost out. Who knows? Maybe a little bathroom break is all I need to break into the 41s. If only. Damo, how's it going? Don't hide on me. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm over here stuck in the vortex. Because unfortunately my time is out of the top 4. Ooh, 5-star. Yeah, so I need a top 4 by the end of the week to qualify, and oh yeah, that's gonna be and extremely tall. Oh my god, Lamb, what in the... Yeah, did I tell you that Lamb is really fast on the controller? Because he just did a 41. That son of a bear. Cyrus, where are you? Your boy's gonna qualify. Yeah, so did I tell you I need to get a 41 to hopefully qualify? I have a really good feeling that Lamb is pretty much just done. He's like, okay, I got my 41, and he probably doesn't even have to worry about this anymore. He'll probably just see us struggle to get close to... No, he's probably going to improve on it. But I have a good feeling that he's probably safe. That's how insane Lamb is, and he's on the controller. He's built different. No, why would you do that? Alright, so for those who don't know, who are just tuning in, I have been... Okay, so this is the Porsche Cup. It's a U.S. competition, or a competition with only U.S. competitors. It just started not too long ago. And it's all time trial based. So at the end of the... So there's 3 rounds, each one going on for 1 week. So this is the first week. 917K at Le Mans. Top 4 times at the end of the week. Qualify to go to Laguna Seca for the finals. So I've been grinding this out, and it's only going to get even sweatier as the week goes on, because this started at nighttime for... Well, yeah, it started at nighttime. So people are gonna wake up, see that this is now active, and they're gonna give this a go. Most of the aliens are asleep, except for Lamb, who has an insane time right now. And what I've been doing is I've been jotting down each time I press the retry button. Right now, I'm about to press the retry button for the 64th time. The beers keep getting ahead. Sector 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's Sector 1 is painful. Wait, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Back to this thing. Retry number 65. I'm gonna have to look up how to add a retry counter, and then try to give it like a hotkey where I can easily press it. Anyways, I already got a bad start to the new lab. Let me just keep going. It's all downhill from here. The suffering is getting exponential. Come on. Seriously? I like how that curb decided, you know what? Let's send this guy to the wall. Number 67. This is basically what these streams are going to be for the entire week. Just me suffering. Just me pressing the retry button until the end of time. Let's keep going. I know I can get a 42, but can I get a 41? Oh, man. I was about to say that was the most beautiful chicane I've ever done, and then that popped up. What do you call the CSA, the camera steering says it slows, at least when I've tried, because I did try it in the lobbies before this popped up, it slowed me down too much. It kind of just started to get in the way on some corners, and that's where I noticed that I was starting to lose time. So CSA is unfortunately off the tables for now. Yep, that sounds like the 917K. Yeah, let's go this way. God, it's frustrating. Yeah. If CSA was useful, I honestly I would have been using it, but unfortunately, it doesn't really help. I ate too much of the curbs. We are gonna hit the retry button for the 69th time. Nice. So in reality, what is this? This is probably attempt number 70, because, yeah, probably attempt number 70. That curb, that yellow curb sent the car into the air, and it cost me a lot of time. Oh, I hit the curb. I hit the stupid yellow curb. And that was just enough to unsettle the car. This is what this week is basically going to be. Just me cursing at the curves, the car, the curves, myself, the car, the curbs, my skill issues. be spewing out so much salt that the salt factories are going to be contacting me about harvesting my salt. Already lost a lot of time, so I'm not going to bother continuing with this lap. Come on. I also hate it when the car does that, where you're like, okay, I'm done turning. The car's like, no, keep turning. That's almost a common occurrence. I am spewing salt. A lot of salt. I had to read. Well, hold on. I had to read a message. I need to read it again. Hold on. Gearza. Okay, I know she's not here right now, but Gearza, if that is true, I hope to God I qualify that way. I'm not gonna say anything right now about what the message I read was about, but if it's true, we'll see. We'll see. We basically have to wait until the end of the month. Let's just put it that way, before I can say anything about it. Either way, I'm still not, like, as much as I want to hope that it's true, I'm not holding my breath on it. Which is why I still want to try to get a banger of a time here and just at least qualify through any one of these rounds, which is easier said than done. How many times have I pressed the retry button? I think it was like, I'm just going to say it was 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. So this was 60. 76 times. Also, I just want to thank you guys for watching me suffer. Sticking around. If you guys are enjoying my suffering, enjoying this live stream, don't forget to press that like button. I will be streaming this stuff later. The only thing is that I don't know what time. Because this is basically all I'm going to be focusing on for the next week. That was a horrifying turn, but we'll just keep going. I like that I'm trying to get the subscription from my ghost, which doesn't work. pretty poor exit. We'll just keep going. I wussed out a bit right there. I probably could have been a bit more aggressive on the throttle, but I did not want to take my chances. Because the exit of the second chicane, really easy spot to spin out. Sorry, Dex. I'm being excruciatingly hard on myself right now. That, and I know I can catch up to the ghost a bit through those chicanes. That was a pretty messy Arnage. I think I braked just a little too early. The car wanted to step out on me so bad. Oh my god. I'm so... I just felt for a moment, it's like, oh god, the car is about to step out on me. I'm about to throw away this lap, but luckily the car just managed to stay with me until the very end. Doesn't help that I'm at number 6. Oh my god. This is where the real pain sets in, because it's like, yeah, you improved your time, well done. You're no longer in top 5. Oh, but still, for... I guess we can call this day 0, or night 0, however you want to call it. We're already off to a good start. We've only been going at this for, oh god, 3-ish hours. Now I just need to find a way to find 1 billion seconds and get as close as he can to number 1. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a good. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. It's a solid. Yeah, it is a solid foundation. It's a good start. But now, now is when the real pain starts, because now I have to really. Now I have to be precise with everything now. Actually, too bad it didn't say what my optimal would have been. But I will say this: if that one time in the lobbies I was close to getting a 342.0, then I know for sure I can get a 342.0. The only thing is that I need to find out. I think I still have the replay. I need to find out how I did it and try to replicate that, which is gonna be pure pain. my god. Mr. Donovan, how's it going? Great to catch you streaming again. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to stream a bit more often. And then with this, the Porsche eSports Challenge USA, that's a mouthful. There's a very high chance I'm gonna be streaming it every single day until whenever this ends, except for next week, because next week I'm not gonna be around. But I really want to try and see if I can qualify through this round, because this is probably my best shot. I would say 959 round at Sardinia Windmills is my bestest shot, but again, I'm not going to be here next week, so I'm not holding my breath on that one. And then Daytona Road Course with the RSR, I'm bad at Daytona Road Course, so that one's going to be extremely difficult. I mean, this is already difficult on its own, but it's only going to get even more difficult. Thank you, Damo. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Exactly, Dex. That's why I need to be 32 years faster than everyone else. That way I can easily, get my qualifying spot in. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. I cannot lap 32 years faster or billion seconds faster. Do I even want to continue with this? Should I continue with this? I'll probably just give it just a few more tries and then just call it a night. Yeah, I'll do a couple more tries. Except now it's gonna feel like I'm grasping for straws or clutching for straws. As now this is where it gets extremely difficult. By the way, for those who don't know, I have been telling the number of times I pressed the retry button. Right now we are... Hold on, let me cut this out. We are about to press the retry button for the 77th time. I don't know how to add the counter thing. I know I said this before, but in case anyone hasn't caught it, I don't know how to add the counter thing on stream, so I just jot it down on a notebook. And that is definitely a penalty. Yeah, we're about to hit 80. We're getting close. This is number 7. That was number 78. 78. I need to enunciate my words and sentences. What surprises me is that I honestly thought I'd be at 100 or more than 100 by this point, but I'm surprisingly not. That kind of worked. That's probably a penalty. What's frustrating is that I know I lost a lot of time right there at Tête Rouge. So I know there's at least 2 tenths there for me. Maybe even more, because I know at Indianapolis or okay, this is not going to count as a retry, by the way. That the right kink before Indianapolis, right there. Okay, so I think when I did that lap, that 42.9, I think I had a decent entry. But then for Indianapolis, I wussed out big time because I noticed I braked a bit early. Oh, God, 88. I don't know if I want to go that far, but at the rate that this is going, that might happen. This is number 80. Retry number 80. That reminds me. Earlier today, I had to run to the store to get a new controller because both the two controllers I have are super janky. One of them has a crazy amount of stick drift. The other one has some stick drift, but the battery can barely hold a charge, so I had to grab a new controller. Wow. Thankfully, I did remember to get the new controller because at least it looks like it can hold a really good charge. Seriously? We're at number 82, by the way. Here we go. Part of the problem is that now I'm shifting up too early in the middle of the chicane, so I don't get the rotation that I need, which ends up costing me time. But look, that was number 83. Had a bit of a sketchy moment just before Terre Rouge. Luckily I was able to catch it. No, why'd you... Oh my... I hit the curb wrong. I hit the curb wrong. The Porsche didn't like that at all. It completely ruined my chicane. I already lost count about how many retries I've done. Well, I guess I could count now. The number is 85. Here we go. Oh my god. The car wanted to step on me right there. Did we hit 88? I don't think we have. We hit 87. What do I break for this chicane? 200. Oh my god. Come on. Now I entered the chicane way too hot. Retry number 86. I don't know why I say 87. We're 86. I'm losing count at this point. I wish she'd give me a fifth gear. Oh, that's probably a penalty. That's a penalty. Oh my goodness gracious. 87. Yeah, that is 87. 87. We're close to number 88. Oh, we're definitely gonna hit 88 soon. Because I got it. That's definitely. Yeah, there you go. Track penalty. Come on, why would you do that? 89. Give it for 89. Day 23. Give it up for day 23. I like how losing time to my ghost already. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. I have death grip on the wheel right now. Yeah, that was terrifying. But we made it through. Somehow managed the same gap between me and the ghost right now. Oh, I braked way too late. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Where are you? Where are you? I see you. Why can't you make yourself more visible, you stupid meter board? Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I think at this point I have officially lost it. Because I know I might retry number 90. Okay, so if I do it just, if I set myself up just right, it is possible for me to exit flat out, which is still terrifying. unfortunately, I braked way too early. I need to find a better braking point. Because just relying on that 100-meter board... So I need to find something that's a lot more obvious. Okay, that was scary. Getting on the throttle that early somehow worked for me. Oh no! I didn't. I spotted my braking zone way too late. Give me a moment. I need to... oh, no, I don't have the controller on me. I need to find a better braking zone for the end of the Mulsanne straight. Yeah, because I'm looking for that little sign. I don't know what else would serve as a good braking point. There isn't any. That's the only braking. Yeah, that's the only braking point I have to work with. Oh my god! Unless wait, hold on. I wonder if I can do this. Give me a moment. Where is driving markers? Let's see if it pops up right now. It doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna turn it on, and I want to see if I can spot because if there's a little pin where that 100-meter board should be, then that'll make my braking zone a lot easier to spot. That way, I don't have to guess every single time or just wait for a tiny blue and white thing to show up. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going because I'll... Okay, we might as well retry. If I didn't spin out, I would have just kept going just so I can see if it shows up there. Which is pretty frustrating because that means I have to pretty much do the entire, or more than half of the lap. I can't really spot that. That's probably a penalty, but again, I'm just going to keep going because I need to go see if the pin is right there. If it's right there, then I'm going to keep it on. If it's not, then I'm not even going to bother keeping this on. Just gonna go through here because yeah, I know my lap is already ruined, but I need to go see if it's there. So right now I don't care about track limits or anything like that. I just need to go see it. I do need to slow down. Okay, hitting that ball didn't help. Okay, we'll just keep going. We'll see. Where are you? We're not there yet. Alright, let's see. We're close to it. Are you over there? Yes, it's just after, because here's the 100-meter board. I don't know. That's part of the. I don't think I can rely on it. I wish it was closer to that 100-meter board, because if it was like right next to it, I would have definitely used it. But because it's not, then it's like I can't really rely on it. That's a shame. I think it is getting to that point of the night where I just can't even do a lap anymore. After all, we already have a good start. The only question is, how much further could I go? Because I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm pretty close to my limit. I'll need to go Super Saiyan to get to the 41s. Oh well. Give me a moment. 60, 70, 80, 90. This is going to be retry number 95. Honestly, I think I might just stop soon. I think I'm with my ghost, like same time as him. That is still terrifying because I still don't know if the car is going to want to behave or kill me right there. I think just a tad bit closer to the ghost. 200. I braked. Actually, I didn't know. I braked early and then didn't brake enough. So now I'm probably 2 to 3 tenths behind my ghost. Okay, now I'm just braking way too late. And I went, oh my god. 70, 80, 90, 97. Which is one thing that does annoy me a lot, that I have to really grind this out to get remotely close to the top. Okay. Oh my god, you stupid car. 98. 98. Might as well go for 100. Unless I pull out a god tier lap out of nowhere. Come on. Now I'm getting a bit too hesitant on the throttle. That was not too bad of an exit right there. Not too bad. About half a tenth up. About. Really playing with fire right there. I got too close to the grass on the right. I didn't get enough of the curb that was on the left. 3, 2, 1. That actually kind of worked. Making a little bit of progress here and there. There are some turns I just need to clean up. I had a really close call that unfortunately costed me a bit of time. It's like a, what do you call it, like a yo-yo, where it's like you get a little bit further away or the ghost gets a little bit further away from you, and then you reel it back in a bit further. That's what this is. It's all a big yo-yo festival with my ghost and I. Oh my god. I'm kind of just out of it now. And unfortunately, the battle will continue soon. Thank you, Migo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, let me see if I can do this. Can I do this? Oh, no. Anyway, I don't think I can do it. Ah, man. Let's just see the replay for now. And the good thing is that we are in a good start. And now we just need to find a way to claw our way back up into top 4. And that's going to be so much easier said than done. Oh well. I would keep going, but I think I'm a little tired now. Too bad they're not 30 seconds. Actually, no. That'd be worse. I mean, this was already bad enough as it is. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back out for now. Oh, 917K, you are such a demon spawn. I don't like you at all. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. But first, I do want to open these 2 tickets. Let's see what we end up getting. And speaking of TTs, or time trials, we got another TT in the form of a naughty. And it will open the 5-star. Give me the 100K. Never mind, we're getting a Scirocco. I'll take it. I would have taken the Viper, but Viper. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Who knows when I'll be streaming again? Cause yeah, it's gonna be whenever I can stream it. So I don't have a set time, but I do plan on streaming today, which is July 10th. So we shall see. Now I need to get off of this chair. Come on. Ow. It's all crowded in here. Now, actually, before I officially go, I do need to count how many times I've hit the retry button with the 917K. Put my phone right there. Okay. So I have. Oh yeah. That reminds me. I have this because I have this cute little list right here where I was actually tallying it, and looks like I hit the retry button. So top row 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. I hit in this stream. I hit the retry button 98 times. And unfortunately, that's going to keep adding up. But anyways, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. And yeah, so take care. If you're doing this uptime challenge, good luck. Because you're going to need it. I need it too. So have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.